Greetings, beloveds. Welcome back to Oracle Rebirth. Okay, let me get back up on this horse. Alright, so I'm bringing the messages for your manifestation as we embark on this partial lunar eclipse on November the 30th, Cancer. And I forgot to say it for the other signs, but I highly advise you to check your sun, moon, and rising to get all the messages for your highest good, okay? Because you know that's what I'm here for, okay? So, as we begin, take what resonates with you that you can use for your betterment and leave the rest for someone else, all right? Thank you to all my new subscribers, for those who view, share, and like and comment. Thank you so much. And looking at your foundation cards, I see those of you who are standing in your truth. I see a new life and new direction for you. I see that for some of you, you are checking in with people of things that are going on with you that you know that celebrate you. Some of you have mentors. Some of you have went to counselors for things that are going on. For some of you have incorporated meditation in your life that has made very positive changes in your life. I also see the gathering of community kinship and companionship for those of you who need it, and I'm feeling that it's on a spiritual level for someone that may have brought some new information into your life and it has piqued your interest. I see some perseverance that is there or needs to be addressed. You've got the badger, and this perseverance energy is asking you to dig in and see it through to completion of something that you're going through. And I also see for some of you are releasing some things that no longer serve you. I see some hostilities within possibly some relationships with deception and people wearing false masks. I see that things are in divine order. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see the underlying order of things that are happening and going on within your life. And we also have, excuse me, the flower of life. You are entering a fertile period in your life, Cancer. You are guided to think of yourself as a creative being and to surrender your control over how things will manifest. Talking about manifestation, baby. And instead, allow them to do so. Don't resist change. Instead, go with the flow and let it happen. Now is the time for your blossoming. Okay? So this looks very good. And with releasing those things that don't serve you and going into that solitude and that meditative state, you have the Ace of Wands here. That's some things that are moving in your direction. Some things you need to take notice to, maybe need to tweak or maybe just cut out altogether. Okay? And you've got hope. So there, for those of you who feel that, you know, this never-ending story and it seems like things are just not moving in my favor, keep hope, my beloved Cancer. Hope is always there, even if we can't see it. Okay? Optimistic expectations can help change a negative situation into a positive. Okay? And that's where we are. Then you have abundance. You have reflect and redirect your energy. And I'm feeling that energy is don't give in to the drama. Okay? You've got a crow on two different cards. And within that, crow energy, and speaking of and feeling the phases and cycles of something that you keep going over. So possibly that's why the Ace of Wands is here, and the hope is here, and the honesty is here, which is essential in some form or fashion within a relationship. Speak with love and truth, okay? Be impeccable with your words. You know, there is a beginning within every ending. Illusions are revealed, okay? So you got two cards that are speaking about illusions. So check in with those illusions that are going on, okay? And once you see the clarity in it, then you can make a final decision on what's best for you, all right? Then we have these are your foundation cards. The Arrow Master, hitting the mark, intention, and detachment. So yeah, there may be some things that you just don't want to realize, accept, but and I'm feeling there's some hard decisions that's going to be life-changing as to why you're like, you know what, I just really don't want to think about this starting anew. I'm a little fearful about starting this new life, possibly without someone, okay? But you have it in you. Divine order is there. You have blessings and abundance, and once you let go of that fear, you'll make the decision that's best for you, okay? And as you see time moves on, you'll be in so much harmony, and you'll realize that, wow, why didn't I make this decision earlier? You've got 2 38s on the board, beloved, which is 11, and that is truly telling me that the portals of spirit and your abundance and your hopes and fears are open. I'm also seeing that someone needs to take a retreat so they can dive into concentrating on this major decision that needs to be made, okay? And then for some of you within the relationship aspect, there's some of you that are in a relationship, and it's a relationship and love of a lifetime, okay? And that may bring some fear in, or possibly somebody is making a decision to leave someone else for someone else, and you're figuring, okay, look, this is what I know, and this is so new, and I don't know what to do, okay? But check in with your heart. Do some meditating on that, and Spirit will bring the answers that you need. Be aware of the different synchronicities that come within your life that'll help you also make that decision, okay? All right, so let's uncover your messages. All right, here we go. Thank you so much, Spirit, for being here and giving my Cancers the messages that they need to hear for their overall highest good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's get it, Cancer. Look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way, okay? You know where that fits in your life. Ooh, the High Priestess, baby. A mystery is to be unveiled. So within those illusions, within the decisions that you're not sure on how to make, it will be unveiled. A new clarity around your direction is unfolding, as I told you. Wow. Be willing to wait for the full revealing of something, but also recognize what is happening at this time. You will be gaining valuable insight into where you are being led and for what purpose. Boom. Boom, chicky, boom. Okay. All right, make the effort. Okay, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Okay, as I said, just tune in, meditate, focus on that and just ask, and Spirit will reveal those things that you need to know for your highest good, my beloveds. Yep, because you've got some things that you need to achieve. There's some of you that are already on the path of achievement. Yep, ask and you shall receive. The angel of assistance is there. Their arms are open, wide open to whatever you need, okay? The prison way of self-sabotaging poverty consciousness, okay? So, just get out of your headspace of the fear and the what ifs, okay? Just move with Spirit and where your heart tells you. Come on. Okay, now sit down. Sit down. Let's calm down, okay? Gates of triumph. Boom. You already got abundance, okay? You've got new beginnings, okay? You got things that you need to release. And when it comes to matters of the heart, you know, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love and where you need to be, okay? And success does expand your life. So for some of you, I'm feeling that, you know, things, whatever relationship you're in and things are just not going the way you want them to, it's possibly because Spirit might not bring your abundance that you're looking for because you might be with somebody that doesn't deserve it, okay? And it will change how they view you, how they react, what they say, and how they act because of what you have. So your true blessings may not come until you take that leap of faith and know that you are protected in whatever choices that you make, all right? We got Lady Venus, downloads and understanding. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights coming from heaven and the astral realm. Boom. Okay. The foundation cards are, I mean, this is clarifying all the foundation cards. It feels like I'm repeating myself. So just know that whatever you're supposed to know, it's going to come through. For sure. It's going to come through. And it'll help you make that decision. Okay. Yeah. Because magic is truly something that is in the air for you. Sit down, granddaughter. Now let's just chill out now, okay? Good girl. No. Stop tooting. Stop tooting. I know you in heat. Okay. I'll rub you. And within that magic that you have, and I'm feeling that for some of you, you don't realize the connection that you have with Spirit. And you have the magic to overcome anything and bring in your abundance, okay? Once you release that fear, something you've lost will be found, Cancer. What was once lost is about to be found. Thanks to the Lost and Found Fairy, sometimes she can help us find things we never even realized were lost, okay? Miracles and blessings, okay? I'm trying to tell you, okay? And your foundation is going to be solid once you make that decision for your highest good. And your blessings are just going to flow. Everything has its gift. Okay, even the bad things that happen is a gift, because if you're not really realizing that it's not for your highest good, you'll keep rolling with it, okay? But after you let it go, you're like, oh wow, look at all this that came through. Oh wow, okay. So for some of you, you are a counselor, okay? Or as I stated before, some of you are going to see a counselor. You are a natural counselor, and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. Somebody is watching you, and it's almost like the strength that you have and the lack of the fear that you just cut out of your life, you are stepping stones for others. When they see you've overcome something that you guys were kind of in the same situation, and they just see you blossoming and your abundance is coming and the miracles and blessings and things are happening in your life, it gives them the strength to make decisions that they were confused about. Yeah, so you might be a little confused of the strategy on how to go about getting clarity on these illusions or getting clarity on the choices that are swimming around in your head, okay? Or you're just not thinking of the ways to strategize an ending and strategizing how you're going to start this new beginning, okay? This new life. The angel of gate. There's a cleansing, protection, and blessings. You got protection and blessings again, beloved, okay? So for those of you who have doubts about your protection, you're fine. And I'm also feeling the energy that you might need to cleanse someone's energy and aura off of you that is keeping you stuck, okay? And put a protection around you as well. All right, we got the present in reverse. Gift, treasure, revelation of own value and nowness. Yeah. And this is truly what I've been feeling, that you don't understand your worth, which brings in that fear for you to stay in a situation that's just familiar, and the fear of stepping into the newness of life. Okay. I'm feeling that fear and that anxiety and the what ifs. We got the King of Fire. This energy of the King of Fire is just settling in, knowing your worth, know the direction in which you're going, and being that counselor and that mentor because of the wisdom that you have gained. Possibly the wisdom that comes from someone else that will help you with that mentor, with that guide. This foundation card here with that guide, that mentor. So there's someone that you could talk to that will help you with this strategy on how to make this exit or how to start this new beginning. Oh, 3 times blessed. Cancer, whatever you're going through, you got to know that you're blessed, and whichever way you're stepping, knowing is for your highest good and the highest good of whomever is involved, okay? You are covered, okay? You are truly, truly covered, okay? Have no doubt, okay? And looking at the past of possibly, like, you know, at one point, there just was a lot of blessings just flowing, and you've got this 4 on the board. Like, I think this is the 4th time, and you got the 3. So there is some collaboration of people that will help you bring things into clarity and have that understanding, okay, and have that solid foundation of knowing that you are truly blessed and guided. Okay, so look to the past and some things that which your blessings just flowed, okay, and regain that positive energy, that knowing, and that standing on grace that was there then and it's here now, okay. Got the koala. It's empathy. Speak less and listen more, okay? And I believe that it's truly talking about this hostility foundation, okay? Don't let people ruffle your tail feathers, okay? Have a little empathy and understand that the hostilities and the drama that they're bringing in your life is what's going on in their life. So don't absorb that, okay? And it says speak less and listen more, because if you speak less and listen more, little small words will give you the indication of what people are not saying or that they think they're not saying. But listening more will give you that insight. Okay, yeah, cycles. And someone, I'm feeling this is possibly in a relationship. There's just some cycles that you've been going over and over and over and around and round and round about. And somebody might be taking back their love closing off their heart to it, realizing that, you know what, I just can't keep going around in circles like I'm a damn hamster in a wheel. I'm just done with that. Okay, so with the World card being in reverse, this is a stagnation of completion of something, or making that decision to move forward into a new life in a new form. I'm also feeling the energy that with the illusions, it's keeping you a little stagnated and keeping you kind of locked in an energy where you can't move forward, and you're tired of moving backwards. Okay, you just feeling like you just don't have a grasp on everything. And possibly it's because, it's like, I've got a list of things. If this happens again, this happens again. If this happens, or if this is said, then I'll make a decision. Okay, so I'm feeling just a little stagnation there. Okay, we have the Knight of Chalices. So someone is truly thinking about what was, or dreaming of someone that they have some very beautiful, kind thoughts. And someone is always looking at someone's picture. They're dreaming of what life that could be. And this could be that energy of that true love, and a person making a decision to leave one for another. And if in fact that is, yes, either you or them, or both of you are continuously looking at some pictures and thinking about and talking about how beautiful things could be, and how, well, I wouldn't do that to you, and I wouldn't be this type of person to this type of person. So someone is definitely got someone on their mind that they're seeing, dreaming of how a relationship could and should be for them. And I'm also feeling for some that the illusion might be different, because this is someone that you go to when you're at odds with someone else. So quite naturally, they're going to make things seem and appear as though everything is loving, and I'm just not that type of person. We wouldn't have those issues, da 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 da. Okay, so decipher through any illusions that might come. Oh, come on now, I'm almost through. Stop it. Sit down. So just be aware of those illusions. If in fact there's something in your intuition or in your spirit is like, I don't know. Your talk is good, you sound good, you make me feel good, oh, we laugh, da 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 da. But if in fact you've told this person too much about the unhappiness or the issues that are going on within your present relationship, that might not have been a good idea, because you gave them the trump card on how they need to act, what they need to say, okay, to make things seem as though the grass is greener on the other side. Alright, so that's what I have for you, my beloved Cancers. And until next time, say it with me. We're going to keep it peaceful and positive no matter what. Alright, be good to yourself and listen to your inner voice. Until next time, beloveds, be well.